Yeah, mate, working on my G395xp. Now, there's no spark at all, no spark, dead. I pulled the core off my one and put it into another saw some time ago. Never got around to fixing mine, so I thought I'd just share what I'm doing. Now, I normally do a business card with the thin business card for a core. You put to your core and flow, and that's your gap. Sorry guys, I'm tired. It's your gap. Now, that one there is the magnet. There's no spark in this coil, none at all, it's dead. You bring it around, you feel it go, kind of pulls past. Like that. Hardcore like pull past. There's hardly any magnetism in that at all. So maybe that's got something to do with it. It's just so weak. And I got that as close as I can. So I'm going to change this coil here. I'm not sure if it's the right coil. I think this coil off a 55, a 3120. I think, because it's long cable. But I want to make that worse. Because I've checked other ones, I can't do it. They're there. Some really round. This one here is really round. Basically, half a circle. So it's flat. I'll change that on show. It should pull a lot harder. And we'll do it from there. So with this coil I'm pulling out, I've had the pull start on that, only just nipped up. On the thing, spark plug out, I had the spark plug onto the cylinder, I pulled it, no spark at all. I grabbed the hold of the spark plug itself, pulled, no tickle, just so it's no good. So it's dead. That's off a new saw, I think too. After that, go on. Right here, so I'll put this one here now. I really do think it's off a 3120, I think. So I don't know if it's rev limited though. But I'll put that on and I'll bring it back. I'll turn off. So I put the Penrite motor seal cardboard in here. It's way thinner than I usually use a business card. Business card like that. That one's a bit thicker, as you feel, my fingers. Very thick there, but it's thinner as I want to be. It's thinner as I want to be safe. I'll do it up. I'll show you. Because you can't get too close, but you can go as close as you can. It should be fine. Just knit them up. These saws, you have the handlebar loose to access the bolts too. With the handle there, so you move the handle over to make it work. So that's closer than usual. So it's real thin. Yeah, like that. Just so as close as you get to show you how to spark, hopefully. Like that, hopefully. Fingers nut. Please! Me pick up wooden pellets. I'm so pick up wooden pellets. I picked up 3. They're heavy. So that should now on the magnets of this here. If you get a lot more of a pull when I go past, so when it's here, they should kick. They kick. Hopefully that will give me some more spark. But I guarantee this is off a 3120 for sure. Well, it is. But yeah, I just wanted this to run. I have to buy a coil plus. I thought I had one here, but no, obviously. I want to have the 3120 where it get kicked with the magnets real quick. Let's see if it's got spark though. I don't know if this will show up here or not, but I think it's spark. I'll put it closer. But it's now, it's the wrong call for sure. Definitely a 3120. Because the cable's too long, but you should see spark, hopefully. Pull over a couple times. Wires in the road. Before the core was not working at all. That gave me spark, but being it should be a limited core. It won't rev out probably, but it's more like see this girl here cuts the stand. Oh, my throat's so sore. Cuts stand, just want to know how it cuts. With the 4 saws all together. So This one will be my stock stencil and my other portal. I want to just get this one running first. So see how it goes first. So I can use this saw. I'll cut the core lead. That's right length. It's just too long. I was. Got that there. Heat shield. Imagine about about there, I think. And to go snip. Because I know it's spark, that's good. Cut that. And I'll put that plug bit there over the other lead. Put it back on with the pliers. This one works. Goes right through. Then do it again. I'll bend it up, get her up, make it work. And that must be a needle. Somehow. That could be the problem, they won't come off this. Could be just a bit of metal. Not ground properly. But I find it hard. Normally, you're in the spark, you can feel the spark in your fingers, it bites. Not doing that at all. Pliers. And then get it off. There you go. That's come off now, it's beautiful. So step a hole for that. Hopefully if I hurt myself. Stab my finger. Well, I have stabbed myself before, it hurts. Very tough for this. Isn't it? Go. Go in there, go on, go. Right through it like that. Bend it back. The rest of it can come off. It can't come off at all. And hopefully that will solve my problem. Yep, that's right. Hopefully that. Then the bank a bit more. Yep. Beautiful. Put the plug back on. Get the angle just right. Pretty alright. Get it on. Okay, we get it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's it right. Oh, these boots are really like silicone, they're nice. They're strong fingers. Last a little bit, and we go, push, breathe. There you go, on there. Lined up because let it sit like that. That should be fine. I'll put it back together and we'll see if it's spark again still. Right, and I'll put the lead back on the on-off button and all that crap. Well, I had to put a new on-off switch. Just in there. The switch is new. Had to put the wire in there, it's the wrong wire, it's the wire for a 272. But straight for cash, so I haven't got the right parts here. But it still should fire up if the time on this on 3120 is the same time as a 395xp. I also had to bend these up because they were too flat and they were not engaging 100% for the pulsar. They just weren't grabbing the last part of it here. See marked on that. So I bent them up just a tiny bit. It's alright when you haven't got the plastic cover here on the saw. This adds a bit more space. Right. Adds a bit more space up the way. So when you try and pull over, your pull starts further away from your wheel. So yeah, I'll put this on and we'll see if you still spark. Okay, you should be able to see spark now. Let's disconnect the light on this. No, that one there. So that's the spark plug there. That now it's on the on-off switch here. The switch. that's on. So it should be spark. It's a wrong call, but one if it was. Now pull over. Have I can see it too. Oh. I see spark. Not much, but there is spark there. Go a bit closer. How do you see that? Nice blue spark. Now turn it off. No spark, so I'm happy with that. I'll put the rest of it back together and we'll go outside and start and see if she just start. Now I've had stuff like this happen before. I tried to put a coil once on a Stihl MS064 and it was the wrong coil. The coil was off it. If it wouldn't, the time's wrong, you'll find the saw will kick and fart and carry on and just will not start. Really finally got to start. It backfired and carried on. It's a pig. Look, what a picture. I'll put this back together. It was a few of her and see if I fix it now. Being rev limited, I do about 10,500 revs at the most, or maybe 8.5, depends what sort it was. But in the cut, a relative amount, I'm doing 24-inch bar or 20-inch bar. It'll still rev, but it'll be loaded up, and normally he won't go far with that size motor. You might get it 8.5 maybe. We'll see if she runs and does well, but I still want to buy a right coil for this thing. I'll prefer to have the right one in there. But, yeah, I don't have one for this. I've got a, that's for a 72. Yeah, it's 272 for the NETEC 3120 I'll do, but, yeah, I'll get the right one for this, I think. Alright, I'll put it back together. I'll put the handlebars back on. I'll take the bottom bolts here out of the handlebar to move stuff around. Put the pull starter back on to just air filter, spark plug, top colour and fuel and see if she starts and runs. And there we go. See if the 3120 coil, which I think it is, will actually run the 395xp. Just, yeah, if it works, it works. Okay, let's have a go at this. It's a 3120 coil, I think, but I don't know. Will it run the 395xp? We'll try. I'm going to petrol, I think. Let's see if it does. It's run before, but I haven't fixed it since last time I had it. So I replaced these clips with second-hand clips I had in the shed. Let's see if it works. Or fires. We'll try to run. If the coil's wrong, the time's wrong, it won't run properly. But yeah, it will though. He's on. Pretty fun, mate. Should set up. Before the pull start wasn't engaging properly, but I'm smelling petrol. It should spark up in the fire. There's one there. Maybe one more. Just need to take fuel up so then will she run. Come on, we're running out of puff. I don't think I'm going to fuel any cars. A bit more choke, maybe. Ow, my hand. My knuckles on the car. They hurt. Do it a few. Don't have to take a thought. Maybe not. Get more fuel from somewhere. Draining out one source, put another source. There it goes. Things you have to do. Run along petrol. My G395xp. Ship fuel here, a fair bit, half tank. I'll pour it in here gently, carefully. A bit of dirt, hopefully. Is it dirty? Don't make a mess. That's just fuel liquid, maybe there. There should run. Right, that's half a tank for sure here. To the side. I got the fuel in the shed, but it's all in sauce. The best way of doing things. I did fire, so I'm happy with fire. It just hasn't run yet. Alright, yep, alright, try it again. It's on, it's off, on. Right. Fast on. Hopefully that will get it to run. Let me turn the decky here. Help me pull this thing over. That bloody hurt me here, that. Piss the thing off. On that, I think that's too tight there. Need a tool now. Time for tools now. Making content as I go. Making content as I go. Pain in the ass. I don't think ever is easy. I think I won't use this one much. I've done it 2 cuts. That was it. Get off there. Good. Do that, don't have anything anymore. We'll try again. Yeah, done a couple of cuts in. Thread chain. Try again. Try again. On. Choke. First oil. Have the air wash now. Maybe not. Choke again, hopefully it'll fart. No. Got some daylight, not gonna give up. I thought I'll change the spark plug because who knows, it could be a wet spark plug or dead one. So I've got a WX L7T 21. But they claim this is a GK. Doubt though. Called laser printers. Okay, because it did fire. Oh. So maybe it's too wet. I don't know who knows. Just try that. Maybe just this spark plug. I don't know what Keith's spark plugs are no good though. It's just wet. And maybe that will help. Instead of buying quality, buy it in spark plug, which I can do down the road really easily. Let's try that. Definitely wet though. If you got this far, I appreciate you watching, guys. So we'll try that. And yeah, there we're still on. Fast also, nickel valve. Try that. No. He does not want to spark, I think. Why won't it fire up? Did you go bang? You get more for choke. Choke off fast though. Didn't work. Right. All parts. This is why I made that video on the new one. To see how many times it takes to start, so I pulled this thing. I'm assuming the coils are gone, flywheel maybe gone, magnets, spark plug, but it has run before in the past, but I thought parts out of this sort of saw. But yeah, something's not working, so I'll start throwing parts at it. That's all I can really do, because I know I know I was in the cuts, but for some reason it didn't work now more, so if it was grounded, it would stop it. On switch, I checked spark, didn't work. All of a sudden, something's dead. So, yeah, end of the story. Over there. Thanks for watching. Long day.